16 miles an hour, 14. I don't know if it will make it all the way on top. Wow, man, it's very torquey. It just, oh wow. Oh, I can, front wheel, it's actually spinning. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do unboxing of this new electric scooter from Inmotion, Climbe. Dual motor, very powerful. It's a up to 1500 watt peak power. So I'm gonna do unboxing and see how it's packed. So let's open it up. Once you open, you'll see actually really nicely packed. Looks like everything good shape. The power adapter right over here. Basically the charger, and over here is the toolbox. So let's see what's inside the toolbox. Alright, so it comes with the two Allen key tools. It looks like this is for air pump adapter, kickstand, also charging cable, and some more tools and bolts and nuts in this bag. Let's see what is here. Okay, here's the charger. So basically you just plug in this cable in to charge it. And it comes with a 2 amp charger. And it also comes with a user manual and all the information how to start. Also looks like you can scan, get an app. So it comes with all the information you need to know about the scooter, how to assemble as well. So read it before you start to use this. So let's remove and see what is inside over here. Wow, it comes with two, I think it's an extra 2 tubes. So it is two with a tube, so you need to inflate them, I guess. It's a scooter, so it's easy to bring this up. I would close this latch. Very easy. Over here you can get this cable first. You would need to connect it. You would align 2 arrows and just push from both sides, okay, and just insert it back to this handlebar post or stem, whatever you call it, and then you just insert it like this. The next step, you would attach this 4 bolts from one side and another side. So you use this Allen key which came with the scooter. You just insert it one first a little bit, then you do the same thing with the second one, then you attach from another side, and then you would attach this stand with the Allen key right on the side. From the left side you just put the scooter on the side and you would attach this way. The handlebar, it's about 47 inches from the ground and about 40 inches from the board. So if I stand like this, you can see it should be pretty comfortable position for me to ride, and I'm 5'11". So it comes with a headlight. You just push the power button once, headlight should be on right now, and also the turn signals. The turn signals are very bright, and they are not only the front, they're also from the rear. So you got turn signals from both sides. They will turn off after 5 seconds, something like that, on both sides. So basically you just turn it and they will turn off by itself after some time. If you need to switch to another one, it will just switch. So it's very easy. The bell and thumb throttle. The thumb throttle can work as a 0 start when you have to kick and ride it, and also you can do 0 start when you just use a throttle and it will ride like right away. To safe way to start with 0 start, because you don't want to accidentally to push a thumb throttle, because both wheel will activate it and it will take off right away. And it's very easy to use. Once you install the app, connect it, so you need to unlock it to activate it, I guess. And to turn on, you press the power button, hold it for a few seconds, it will be on. Then you have over here options to click once. This will be headlight off or on. If you click, double click, you'll change this operational system to sport mode. If you do one more time, it will go to walk mode. If you do one more time, it will go to just regular mode. And with the sport mode, it will be more aggressive riding. On this side, you'll find turn signals. You just push it, and you'll see the turn signals from both sides, rear and the front. It will turn off by itself. And if you need to turn to the right, it will do on the right. Very bright even during the daytime. Nice grip. Thumb throttle with a grip, actually, it's very nice. And the grips are very nice as well, designed and very comfortable to hold it. So display is pretty bright, Inmotion. And this is a locking mechanism for folding. And the bell right here, and the brake, the rear braking. So when you do rear braking, it will brake with the front and rear motor. In the app inside, you can find options to adjust the braking mechanism. So basically you can do it softer or more aggressive braking. In the Motion, Climbe comes with a inflatable 10 inches wheels, dual motor, 750 watt motor in each. Also rear brake, mechanical disc brakes right here, and also the motor braking. So you got a lot of braking because it's a powerful scooter, can reach up to 24 miles per hour. That's what they claim to be. Also, it comes with a dual fenders, front and rear. Nice deck, pretty large. Port, charging port right over here. It's water protected right here, so it's closing automatically. Pretty cool stuff. And as you can see over here, it's a cable to the motor probably. It has a latch to fold it because it's foldable. It also comes with a reflector on the side. Also inflation right over here, the cap. Just need to make sure it's tightened. All the information listed right here. It can be inflated up to 50 psi, and it comes with 2 extra tubes just in case. I probably will put some slime in it, so just probably a few ounces of slime will help to keep it off different like road hazard in case if you get flat, so you can still ride it. Scooter looks amazing. I'm gonna take you guys for a ride, so I will show you how the scooter ride on the flat road, a little bit on the grass, uphill test we're gonna do in some of the steepest hills. I honestly don't know how steep the hill is, but I know many bicycles cannot climb the hill, so hopefully this scooter can do that. So this scooter can climb up to 30%, so we'll check it out. So let's go. We're gonna test it out for the speed. I will try not to go that fast. I guess it's up to 24 miles. I don't have any much gears on me other than a helmet from Outdoor Master. It's a very well ventilated helmet. So I'm gonna get right over here. Okay, and we're gonna go to check the speed. Then we're gonna go for the hill test, and then I'll take you guys for off-road, like on the grass and some hill, to see if it can handle. Because let's go first, see what the top speed can be. 16, 17 miles an hour right away. So 20 so far, slow down. So it hit 20, now it's back to 15. So that's in D mode. So I think maybe it's topping up. Okay, so I need to change most likely. So I'm gonna stop right now. You can do probably while you're riding, but since I'm gonna do to sport mode and to see what the speed will be now. Oh yeah, I feel it's actually more torquey now. 21. I was hitting like 21 on GPS, 21 on display. So, and I'm gonna stop. Yeah, stop is good actually, very nice stopping power. Let's see if I turn off the speed clamp at 25 kilometers. That may increase the speed as well, because maybe that's kind of limited. So I'm gonna turn it off and see what's gonna happen next. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, It's accelerated really nicely. I can feel the torque right away. 21 miles an hour, 22. So going 22 now on display, on GPS. Oh, I'm gonna slow down. Let's say so 22 so far. It's pretty quick for me, 22 miles an hour, and it's so smooth acceleration. You can feel the power. Both motor looks like activated. 21 miles an hour, and I weigh 200, and there's a car, and I weigh 215 pounds, which it's actually a lot for this mini scooter. And I can feel it. It's pretty quick acceleration, but this scooter is not for speed. This scooter is actually designed for climbing, affordable climbing. Nice presentation when you unbox. It's very well packed. Also, it looks great and very portable. Now we're gonna go and see how the scooter perform on the hill, steepest hill, and I'm gonna try to ride on the street here. It's not the fastest one, but wow, it accelerates pretty quick. It's nothing. 21 miles an hour. 22. It hit like 20. Well, very solid 21, I would say. And now I set it up to the basically unlimited speed, whatever its maximum can go. So with my weight on 215 pounds, it can go about 21, 22 miles an hour. I don't think there's any other way to unlock it more. Alright guys, so I'm very close to the hill. I'm gonna stop on stop sign over here, and we're gonna do the testing. So I will have a GPS on the side so you can see it, and let's go. I'm not sure if it will climb it. Right now it's in sport mode, so basically dual motors. Top speed was 21, 22 miles an hour on the street, and it's climbing actually at 16 miles an hour, 14. I don't know if it will make it all the way on top, but so far it's doing pretty good. 12, 11. So it's doing pretty good. They just keep pulling. I know, like, I have many bikes I tested, only few would made. Let's see how fast. So 1000 watt motor e-bicycle would made it about 8 to 9 miles per hour, and this scooter made 10 miles an hour. Actually, I didn't expect it. Yeah, 10. Very solid. And actually I turned on and I activated the cruise control, so it will just pulling me up to the hill. So it made it all the way to the hill, and the hill is very steep. So I'm not sure if it's 30%, but probably around 30%, I guess, or maybe less, because it still made it easily. I honestly didn't expect it. I thought it's not gonna make it at all, because e-bikes cannot make it, and these small motors like this easily, with no any overheating, no any air cut, still made it up this hill. And what I learned while I was riding, the D mode, like it's a drive mode basically, will go up to 60 miles an hour, and S mode, sport mode, will go about 21, 22 with my weight on. If you lighter, it will be better result. Same thing with the hill. If you lighter, this is one of the best probably scooter for the price to go and ride it in San Francisco hills or whatever hill area you have. So let's go for more. Now we're gonna go downhill, and I will be honest with you, I don't ride scooters often, So I'm not the best scooter rider, I guess, and I don't have any equipment on me, so I don't want to really go, but I can hear the brakes works. I just want to test it out. Some bicycle cannot really stop right away, and I don't want to go full speed because, as I said before, I'm not really expert in scooter riding without any elbow guard. But yeah, it's made it pretty slowly, but made it. Let's see if I can completely stop. Yeah, the brakes would not stop right away. It would still pulling because it's only rear brake, but it slowly stop. You can adjust it to more aggressive braking, but mine is set to 50%. So let's go. I'll do another test up to this hill. What I want to check to see if the torture test, I guess, if it can go up to this hill twice without like any brake, without any cool down, because I know some bicycle would break down after the first try. So I want to see if its controller get overheat or motors, if I get any air coat. So it's pulling me 10 miles an hour. It's keep pulling pretty, I can feel like it's just pulling me. Actually on the display say, and I don't even have to hold anymore the throttle because they activated cruise control, and I'm going 10 miles an hour on GPS, and about, yeah, and both of them accurate 10 miles an hour on display. So it made it all the way up hill about the same speed. Nothing happened. That's cool. I was thinking that it might just get some air coats. Usually the bicycles, if I test it out and if it's not powerful enough, some motors might just stop working or have some noises. Also the controller will get overheated, and it's about 90 degrees outside, so it's pretty hot. And now I'm gonna go downhill, and let me test it out. I'm gonna switch the mode, braking mode, to 100% and see if it will do anything. Okay, switched. And let's see if it helps me to brake. Oh yeah, it's wow, the rear wheel actually locked in. You could hear the sounds. So the brakes works. Yeah, if you live in a hill area, you may want to activate to 100% or adjust it to as much as you need it, because it can completely burn out. It's stopping right away. So the brakes works good. It's full adjustable. I guess the motor locking in the wheels. Wow, it's now I can feel it. You have to be very gentle now with the braking, but I don't really need that much brakes, but I will leave it as is. So let's go for another test. And now I'm at the park. I'm gonna test some hills. Hopefully I will not fall. I don't know if it's wet surface or not. Just right on the field over here, the grass we have, but it's not really flat, so it's, you never know what you're gonna run over. But it's, man, it's very torquey. It just, oh wow, it's not really the best, I would say. There's no suspension, but it is torquey and it can run on the grass. I think it will even, maybe, let's see if it will spin the wheel over here. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I can, front wheel is actually spinning right on the dirt. It's very powerful actually. Over here we have a hill. So let's see if I can climb this hill easily, probably on the grass. So basically the grass reduce some power, but let's see if I can do it from basically stop, only 6 miles an hour, and go. Oh, I can feel like front wheel was spinning, so it can climbing very nicely. Let's talk about my first experience. So riding on this scooter is fun. Inmotion Climber. It is torquey and it's powerful as long as you put on the S mode, sport mode. It's fully adjustable. The speed can go like basically 3 modes. Walking mode, I don't know, it's maybe like a few miles an hour. I didn't even try it. Then the drive mode and sport mode. Drive mode, it takes you up to 60 miles an hour. Sport mode supposed to take up to 24, but again depend on your weight. And both will activate it. Also you can adjust the braking. When you, as you could see, 100% braking will stop it right away almost, so it will even like burn the tires. So really great experience. So very solid scooter with features, nice feature. As you could see, this turn signals, brake, front brake. I mean, on the left side brake for the rear tire, but actually you're also getting braking from the motors, which actually works really good. If you're setting in the settings like 100%, it will stop basically right away. It is foldable. It's great to ride on the pavement, I would recommend. I don't think it's the best to ride on the grass because there is no suspension. And again, both wheels would be spinning when I was riding on the dirt, mostly the front. It can climb on the hill, as I show you in before. The reason I tried to show you before riding on the grass, because it's inflatable tires. They can easily get puncture and get flat, and we have a lot of goat heads over here, always getting flat, so I didn't want to get flat before going to the hill. Now hopefully I don't get flat. If I do, I will put a slime in, but as my first experience is riding pretty good, and I rode about 6 miles. Let's see how much percentage left. So actually it's showing me that I rode 11.5 miles and I have 56% left, and I rode 34 minutes, and maximum speed is showing me 36 max speed, probably kilometers, 36 kilometers. Oh, okay, so 11.5, that's a kilometers most likely. And it does not show me average speed. Yeah, that does not show me average speed, but I think I rode about 20-21 miles an hour on average on the street. Easily, a very good acceleration, but feels like it's just stop. And this is not a speed type of a scooter, it's more climber. That's why they call it climber. If you need something to climb in a hill area like San Francisco or wherever you live where there's hills, and it can hold up to 286 pounds person, then this is a great scooter for you. Highly recommend to check it out if you need something to climb the hills. It's fun, it's very reasonable priced, and I will have a discount in description. So if you're interested, check the link in description, get the code, get one of these. It's fun to have. You can put in a trunk, and it's not that heavy. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.